Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. We're the
We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia. We want to say welcome to our video this week. We've got lots going on, lots to show you. If you are new, we hope you enjoy what we got going on. And if you are returning, thanks for coming back.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Hey, you guys are so dark over there. Do you have your light on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it gloomy over there?
Not really.
Oh, maybe it's my.
I think it's you.
I think it's
EJ.
you.
Yeah.
We're bright and sunny over here.
Oh, my bad.
We want to thank you for your comments and thank yous this week. We want to thank you for your comments this week. Amy J, I got a kick out of this. Last week we were talking about 32 count fabric. And when her Alexa heard 32 count, it started counting the 32.
So should we say it again? Alexa, count to 32.
So everybody's Alexas.
Such a troublemaker.
Now that I know I can do things, I'm going to have fun.
Oh, no. I also want to thank folks who offered some suggestions to help me keep track of how many threads I'm using. They're good suggestions.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to follow up. So what I'm going to do on my working copy or on the
thread ring?
on the good reader. Oh, I could do that too. I put a note on the thread ring, 1 thread or 2 threads. But also on the working copy, whether it's good reader or paper copy, I'm going to write at the top 1 thread or 2.
Okay, good.
So I know. I have to look at it, but it'll be there.
So what are you going to do with your long dog? You can be like, it's a free-for-all.
That one will continue to be a free-for-all because I'm liking the variation.
I think it'll look good.
Yeah.
And it's on what count?
I think that's on 820.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
That was a test.
C minus, you know.
Oh, you get a minus.
That's all right. Nikki H wanted to know about our favorite needles.
Mine is a Pat Carson,
Yeah.
but I also like the petites.
Yeah. I like the Pat Carson stuff.
I like the Sullivan's ball tip needle. I have a lot of Pat Carson. I use them every now and then, but my go-to needle is the ball tip needle and petites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I know no numbers. Like I don't have like a favorite number. It's just the brand, I guess. And how I know is I feel it.
that's what I was gonna
One
say.
is different than the other, and then I'm like, okay, I need this one. That's the only. I have no knowledge of size.
Yeah, I always buy 26 and 28, and it depends on the project. I like this one. Because when I found out about the Pat's needles from the other needles, I don't know if the oils in my skin or something caused the needles to get black or whatever. So it doesn't happen on the Pats. So
Acidic.
smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a higher acidic level, maybe. I want to say that I've read somewhere.
Okay. All right.
That could be toxic.
Alkaline water.
And I use 26 and 28, but if I'm using a metallic thread, I use a 24.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, you told me to do that, and I've done. Yeah, that's good.
It really makes a huge difference. And I want to thank Long Dog Stitcher for my hashtag this week. Hashtag, how does Shelia deal with it all?
We're not that bad.
Very easy. I'm telling you, that's the easiest
We are the
job.
easiest people to get along with, aren't we, EJ?
Oh my God, so wonderful. We're cheery.
We're like the brightest sunshine of the week.
That's okay. We'll allow them to continue to operate under that delusion
So I saw there was a comment where you responded to someone about the paper, my paper process. You said you practiced with it. How'd you like it?
I liked it. Well,
Repeat.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Have
Where I find out the exact stitch count of the piece, not with the extra, and I cut a piece of paper that size, and then I move it around on the fabric to see where the modeling is, so I don't get in a bad spot or get a really nice spot.
Yeah, yeah. That's why so many of his pieces where they sit on the fabric with the mottling just looks like, wow, how did you do that?
It was accident.
It was, he worked on it. So
Somebody said they do it on a clear sheet or something, so they can see exactly where it falls.
yeah, quilters, they have those nice quilter ruler squares and rectangles and things. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just quick. I just cut a piece of paper and throw it away after I'm done.
Yeah. But I'll talk about that because I used it for my new start, one of my new starts
good.
this week. Yeah.
And
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And you'll see why when you. Anyway, so did anybody have any finishes? Not me.
Not me.
not I.
We are a no finish week. Woo,
Yeah.
woo.
I won't have finishes until
It's
Oh
going
my
to be a while before I have a finish. I'm just going to say, put that out there. It's going to be a while.
I have no idea, but I might have a bunch of finishes all at once.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, what's happening with your berries, Gary? Gary's berries?
I don't know what you mean. You're breaking up. All I heard was what's happening about Gary. What did I do? Huh? What?
Because hashtag, it's all about Gary.
I mean,
Oh.
right back to it.
I'm telling you, every single time. Okay, so starts. I know we all have starts.
EJ,
Let's see your starts first, EJ.
do we need to take a coffee break while we go through these?
Breaking your.
I started. Did I start this last week? No. Did I start this last week?
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, look.
What did I start last week?
Well, I don't know. You have to tell me, show me, because my notes are not that organized. Yeah, you did. You started it last week.
Yeah, you had the S in a line.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no new starts.
What happened to your weekend new starts?
I thought I was just starting this one.
Okay, well then talk to us about it.
Okay, let's talk about your whip then.
Yeah.
You got one whip?
Yeah.
Whip.
I don't have one whip. I have multiple whips, but I thought I started this one. So
All
this
right,
is
talk to us about your pseudo start.
this is Terry whip. And I was like, whoa, this is awesome. I made all of this progress and I just started on Tuesday.
2 weeks.
So this is Cherrywood Designs Stitch. It's the first in the dictionary series. And I am doing called for everything. And I am loving it.
Now these patterns are out of print, so you might be able to find them in your local
Yeah.
shop.
Yes.
In the
Yeah.
back somewhere,
Yeah.
but not.
I'm stitching it on 28 count natural straw gingham linen fabric, Weeks
That's
Dye
pretty.
Works.
Very pretty.
And the thread, is that chocolate?
That is espresso bean
Oh.
from Gast. Yeah.
Looks good. I like that.
I'm like, oh, I'm flying through this. And then this is just my second week. But this fabric, like, wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is great to stitch on.
Yeah.
Yes, and future purchases will be the pincushion Gary has, along with the garnet gingham that he has to go with it, the pincushion. But
I'm gonna hurry up because that's going pretty
I was
quick.
getting ready to say, if you're talking about that garnet gingham,
It's been moving out pretty quick. There's a few pieces left.
yeah.
You gotta make a decision, Miss Libra.
Yes.
my head down with the phone in my hand, you know what I'll be doing.
And then we'll hear ding in the other room.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, am I doing all my whips or just what?
No, just that one. That's your pseudo start.
Okay, that's my pseudo
This is
start.
my start?
Yeah, let's do Gary's start.
All right, so
Start to
So,
start to.
I started this one like what I said I was going to do,
Mhm.
and
Did you start already with the pants? No, you didn't.
there's one day.
Oh, look how
I like
cute.
Yeah, I like that. See, and I'm learning that a lot of my whips are things I had before, but I bought them for the shop, and then when they start coming in and I start seeing them more and more,
Mhm.
I'm like, I gotta start that. So then I started Stacey Nash Halloween at Holloberry Farm,
Oh, look, wow.
and this is on 36 count Seraphim from it's called Witching Hour.
So now when you stitch, it's for the business.
No, I don't. I'm kind of so confused. I'm like addicted to whatever comes in because it comes in and then it comes out, and then when I see it every day being sold, I'm like, I'm really gonna start that. So I'm going crazy.
Yeah, Gary is realizing that part of the challenge of having his own cross stitch business is
Now I'm my own enabler. Now I know how you guys felt. So I started my berry.
Oh, mooseberry.
Chris
Christmas
there.
mooseberry.
And this is done on Extrude Designs dark seashell 32 count. And this berry is using Weeks's wool threads. And that's what the mix is done with. And you only use one strand. It's so nice. It's kind of like a nice version of Whisper because you still need a threader to thread it because it's wool.
Yeah.
And it goes through the fabric so easy. And it looks nice. It's a little bit of fuzzy.
Yeah.
Much, just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
28 count?
This is 32. But I can imagine if you're doing a 36 count, now you could use like a wool thread and get a nice fuzzy.
Would it be too thick for a 36 count?
I don't think so. No.
No?
This is pretty thin.
You think one thread? Oh,
On what? This is
On
what?
32.
using one or two?
One strand over two.
He looks like a bullwinkle.
Yeah, I was
He
thinking that
does.
too. I'm like, oh, Bullwinkle.
Well, there is that great, I think it's a Geico commercial right now that has Rocky,
Yeah,
Flying
I think.
Squirrel, and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, I think that's why it's in my brain.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I did my started the third part of my Halloween.
Look at that.
So I'm doing the moon in what we keep talking about, the round. So you start around and you keep coming in as a spiral, and should give it a little bit of a interesting look. But
A circular movement.
yeah, now can you see the? I don't know if you can see.
Did you change the color?
Yeah, I changed the color because of my fabric. Because it was called for wheat fields, and wheat fields is an orangey. Doesn't look very good on the orange, so I changed it to honeymoon from Weeks. So
It's nice.
It's got some light variation. It's going to have enough so it doesn't overpower
Yeah,
the piece for me.
Yeah, exactly. Looks nice.
And then I still had some more time, and I started a stocking.
So are you doing 2020? Are you doing 2021 year of new start? No, new start 2021.
No. This is Gary's. Look for EJ's the sheet that I'm being judged on, and pull out everything to make sure I catch up. So this is a November. This was supposed to be a November start because I don't know what's going on in November. So I'm pulling all ahead. So this is the turkey one from Blackbird Design with their Thanksgiving. They have 3 stockings in the series, so you get all 3 patterns. Here's the other 2 patterns.
Oh, that's right.
So they're really cute and quick. And I've got these on. I got these on order. So I'm like, because these were just reprinted last year, so they're still available. So
oh, nice. Cool. That's cute turkey.
Yeah, and
those are your starts.
That's all my starts.
Okay.
Oh, that's a whole lot of starts.
One every day.
I thought I started something and I didn't.
I know. That's why I'm so surprised. Well,
I did my inner EJ because I did have EJ start artists.
I started Nevermore.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I started Nevermore.
Where's you have a cover picture?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right here. It's from Lila Studios.
Yes, Lila Studios, and it's being stitched on 36 count Sprite by Picture This Plus. So I'm using 1 strand. I have to
Ooh.
write that down.
Yeah. So it's like a light purpley gray.
Yeah, nice.
But it doesn't look overly purple.
No, and a lot of substitutions.
Yeah.
A lot of substitutions. And in fact, this motif here, all of this was originally supposed to be one color. I'm actually doing it in two colors. The raven is actually black, and then the other part is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what somebody does? Bent needles on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Bent needles on Instagram. When she does a color change, she copies the working copy and then uses color pencils to color in what it's gonna look like, and then do the DMC.
Oh, like if you've got a long dog that's all one color and you're going to change it. So
Change the different colors. I love that. That's so smart. Bent needles on Instagram. Yeah.
Semi-color version to see if it's balanced.
Yeah.
You see, okay, what motif? All these motifs are going to be this color. All these motifs are going to be this color. Yeah.
That's cool idea.
That's cool.
I like that.
Are these half stitches?
No, these are full stitches. I didn't get a lot of stitching time on Thursday. So this is my start on the cats. And I'm starting in the middle.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm starting in the middle. And this is on 28 count fabric flare music notes.
Oh, it's got music at the top.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It's got, can you see?
Nice. Great.
There's some at the bottom.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to really watch out the framing. Make sure you get some of that when you frame it. Yeah,
well, it's just gonna be framed all at the edges, so I get all of the.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Yeah.
And that's why I was saying this is what I took a piece of paper and the size of the finished piece, so that I could make sure to see where it would sit in between
the two pieces there.
The two, yeah.
So you get it even, so it wouldn't look too close to one and not the other.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So did it work out for it in the middle, the straight dab in the middle?
It was a little off-centered, right?
Your middle start. Your middle start for the fabric versus the middle.
Actually turned out to be right in the middle.
Oh, so
it worked out.
So you went through the exercise and it still worked out.
Yeah, it was perfect. So I that was one of those lucky kind of
That's good
things. Yeah. So those are my two new starts for this week.
I feel bad. How the heck?
I don't know. You're the one that got us started.
I don't know. You're the one kept saying, I'm going to do only new starts. And we're like, ooh, I want to do a new start.
Start too. Yeah. So I'm going to say, I'm going to do 2 new starts a week. Gary's doing a new start every day. And then what happens, EJ, I don't have any new starts. I mean, like, wow. You've got to
I'm going to start something new today.
You gonna stitch?
I'm gonna start something new today.
All right. Good.
All right.
Write it down in the book.
Yeah. So EJ, let's see the rest of your whips.
Yeah, because that was a short coffee break the last time.
That was a pseudo start.
All right, this is Sampler Au Fleur. Au Fleur by Jardin Privé. It's gonna be all one color. So I'm sure I printed it black and white because you know.
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was an electronic download.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and I added these 3.
Pretty.
Well, you did that one square twice because I remember being on.
One square twice.
Yeah, because she did that. She was doing 1 thread or 2 threads.
I was still debating 1 thread or 2 threads. So now it's completely all 1 thread.
Good.
So I did these 3. I added it. I only have like 1 more motif to finish that side of the page. This motif left.
Oh.
This side of the page.
Oh, okay, good. So it's only like 6 pages.
Very pretty.
Yeah, that'll go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. After it was, this is all one day.
Okay.
These till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And what fabric is it on?
This is 18 count. This 18 count Ada PR6067 from Silks for You.
And you coffee dyed that yourself, right?
Oh, sorry?
The bacon basted coffee dye on the.
Yes, I coffee dyed it myself, and this is the one that's darker than the Garden Stars because I wanted a grungier feel.
Okay, good.
Very pretty.
Thank you. That's all for me.
That was your, oh, really? Oh, okay. Gary, your website.
I was
Okay.
working on this. Hello, I was working on this.
No, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So my whip, I worked on a little bit more. I did some more of the pants on Sir William Black.
Looks good. What
Yeah.
color is that blue? That blue looks like that blue in the Ancient.
It's pretty close. Actually, it's charted with DMCs. He's charted in DMCs, but the Miss Isabella Black was charted with NPIs, and I used NPIs on her. So I asked the designer if she could give me the NPI conversion. So because they're going to be companions, I wanted them to kind of relate. So this is an NPI. I could put the number down at the bottom, what number it is, but it's really pretty.
Very nice.
Also, you changed his clothes color to match hers. Well,
The thread brand. Change
Yeah.
the brand to match her
Yeah,
thread brand.
yeah.
it's like he's wearing Gucci and she's wearing Gucci now.
Yeah, instead of Walmart and Gucci.
Hey, I like Walmart.
I know, but it works, you know. This is Walmart.
Half my clothes come from Walmart.
This is Walmart.
My
This is
couturier.
I worked on this guy last night. Santa.
All right, Jim Shore, I see you.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jim Short, and it was charted by Mill Hill, so there's tons of beads. And so I worked on my little last week there was just the boots, and now he's got pants and a little jacket.
Oh, I do see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody wanted to know about that.
And that's the jacket
That's
that
the
comes
jacket.
off.
Yeah, and then that
side.
peachy thing right there is Santa's hand where he's holding it, so he's painting on the face or something.
Shelia, somebody wanted to know about that.
The pointer.
Yeah.
It's not an
Oh.
antenna. It's a pointer.
Yeah, it's a magnetic nail picker upper.
I think it's a
magnetic.
needle finder.
Well, we use it for a needle finder, but you find it in the hardware section where picking up nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So this was done on fantasy dyed fabrics, and it's an opal. And I started this in 2017.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that your oldest whip?
No, I don't keep track of old or new whips. I just whenever I pull it out and I realize, oh wow, I started that back then. But I think I just wasn't in the mindset to work on it because of the opal.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really enjoyed it last night. I was up to like 2 stitching on them.
The opalescence.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's all I did.
Those were
I
his
haven't done that
whips.
much this week.
Okay. Well, I worked on, and I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Prep and landing.
Yeah. I worked on my learning stitches this week.
Squirrel.
Nice.
Yes.
Those are 2 different types of stitches.
This is, I misspoke last week. I thought it was going to be the herringbone stitch. It's a Hungarian stitch.
Okay.
It was an H.
All right.
And this is the ray stitch, the bright yellow.
Oh, so it goes like.
Well, I
Like
did it
that.
in yellow because it was ray, so I thought it was sun rays.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah,
Question, that looks like it's popping off of the fabric. Like
it
it's
does. Yeah, those, and the greens too. I mean, they look great.
So
I
are
think.
these all your color conversions?
All
or
my color? I'm
as you're
using
going?
Jenny Thompson flower thread. I had a whole box of it.
Oh, okay.
Which I had never used. You know, one of those is just sort of there, and I needed, and I wanted an assortment of colors. And
They kind of work together with each
Kimberly Young of Sassy Jack's Stitchery in North Carolina is teaching this. This is from the Jeanette Douglas Learning Stitches book, and it's an online class that's free of charge. that Kimberly is doing
Okay.
for each of the 15 specialty stitches in that book. And I've done two of them. And this is a band that I purchased from Sassafras, not Sassafras.
Susan Greening Davis.
Well, no, this I actually bought from Sassafras Stitcher.
Sassy Jacks.
Sassy Jack.
It's right here, Sassy Jacks.
Oh yeah, Sassy Jack. You know, I sometimes
Their
get
design company
because
is Sassafras.
yeah, their design name
For Design House is Sassy.
is Sassafras.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
I like the blue banding on the
I do
side.
too. Yeah,
It looks really good with the colors.
just gonna set it off just
Yeah.
a teeny weeny little bit.
It
So
really
I'm very happy with
updates
that.
that neutral fabric.
So
Yeah.
you're picking colors, just whatever.
Yes, you pick your own colors.
Are you going in like a gradation rainbow wheel, or are you just
Nope,
going
I'm just picking up.
dark and light, or
Yeah, I picked the yellow because it was called the ray stitch, and
Okay.
it reminded me of sun rays coming out. The green for the Hungarian stitch, I picked green because then I thought the squirrel was sitting on like the grass.
Okay. Because I was wondering if you laid your threads out in a row to see how they flow from one to the next, because it's a band.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
I think it'll depend on the stitch,
Uh-huh.
the complexity of the stitch,
Okay.
and who knows what the next one, what colors I don't know. I probably spend more time in this with the 3 for each one, you know, my light, medium, and dark.
Yeah.
I went light, medium, and dark. Now that I might try to do
Okay.
throughout the whole thing to provide a little bit of consistency. Yeah, like
All
a
right.
light, medium, dark.
Oh,
theme.
that'd be cute.
Yeah.
Whenever I start mine, I have a plan of action. Whenever I start it, it could be one of the starts from next week.
And it was
Yeah.
fun.
I'll wait.
Then I picked up Ladies Night, and I'm working on
The other lady?
well, no, I'm still working on this lady.
Yeah.
I finished her coat, her face, the sleeves, gave her some legs down here.
She's only got one leg?
Yeah, one leg. And so what you can't see though, it's a little disappointing. There are these stars in the inside of the coat that were supposed to be metallic, and they are metallic, but they were metallic black.
Black and black?
Yeah, so it's like,
Oh.
it gives it some
Sparkly. It gives them
What if you do like some long stitches of like a yellow to back stitch it?
maybe so.
You know, kind of like a loose.
Yeah, but it does give it a nice little sheen to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's sad that it doesn't.
Doesn't show
Yeah.
up.
You did all that black?
Yeah,
And there's black stars in there, so she really had to count and everything. It wasn't just fill in.
I know.
Might as well fill it in.
That's good to know. When I start mine, I'll make sure I change it up to green
Yeah,
stars.
you know, I almost changed the color on the stars, but I said, nah, just keep
Yeah.
going.
It would look really good.
Just match it to the stars on the pantalones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they could have been the same color.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Make it look like a magician.
Could have been a theme running through.
So she has her hat, and this is Silk Weaver Wexford linen.
It's a really nice feel.
Yeah, we don't know the color. We just know that it's the Wexford linen is the type of linen in 32 count,
Mhm.
stitched with, well, it's lots of substitutions all over the place. There's some etoile in there. There's all kinds of stuff going on in there, but it's 2 threads over
And
2.
it's from Cricket Collection.
Cricket Collection.
Yeah.
My other whip, whoops,
Oh wow,
I haven't worked on this one in a long time.
now I feel like I didn't do anything this week. I only had like 2 whips.
This is Rosewood Manor Seaside Sampler.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It is very pretty.
I love the fish. The
yeah.
colors.
And it's on a just your basic white opalescent
Weigert.
Zweigert 36 count. And I'm using the called for Treenway silk threads.
Oh, it's a thread pack.
It's a thread pack.
Okay.
Mhm. So, and this is
Thread
actually-
pack. Yeah.
so it's I think, yeah, there is silk. It called for 2 threads. So I'm using 2 threads over 2 on
On 36
36 count. Yeah.
It keeps it nice and full.
It's making it very
looks
rich.
really nice.
Yeah.
On what? On 36 count?
Yeah.
36 count. Yeah, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Well, it's not dyed. It's white 36 count, so it's not as tight as
Right.
another 36 count would be. So
Right.
you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, but it's still hard, working with the opalescent to make sure that you've got a fabric thread and not an opalescent.
Yeah.
You have to get the light fixed.
Yeah, you do. You have to get it just perfect.
Yeah.
And
You
so,
got to be in the right set of mind. That's what happened with my Santa. It's got the opalescent,
Mhm.
and it's 28 count, so it's not like a difficult count.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm working on the Nautical Flags down here. I finished this one and did these two and almost finished that one.
Okay.
I finished the thread. It was late, and I said,
Yeah.
I started another one. Yeah.
That was it.
I like that pattern.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to look for it.
And my last whip this week, I'm back into my daily rotation.
Ooh, I finished this one.
I know you did.
It's the only one.
Yeah.
I gotta get the other ones done.
So I think I finished page 3. So I'm working backwards to pages 2 and 1. I wound up.
Whoa, that looks good.
Yeah.
But you're doing your color conversion as you go, right?
No.
It's all created?
Yeah, but it
Okay.
is a Victorian model sampler color conversion on
36.
36 count something. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. So this time I finished where's my pointer? I finished this urn. I only had like half an urn done because there's a page break right here. So it came down right through the middle of this. So I finished this and these flowers and everything on this side. So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size roller frame is that?
16?
Yeah, 16.
16 and 12. So they got the little numbers on there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then 12.
Yeah.
So they know that you get all confused when you start having all your bucket of frames. They're like,
Which
what
is-
size is that?
Which is exactly what I have. They're all in a drawer.
Oh.
And
I don't know. In my mind, I saw a paint bucket from Home Depot. We just
well, that's how I used to keep my Q-snap pieces in
Mhm.
a big straw like basket. But and then when I wanted to put together a Q-snap,
Somebody asked today or yesterday about our favorite brand of Q-snap.
Q-snap.
Yeah, we use Q-snap.
I didn't know there was another brand.
Well, maybe they're talking about the off brands from like the other.
No, I've actually purchased those and nothing works
They
like
don't
Q-snap.
hold up.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. In my opinion, my experience, I should say.
Yeah. Other than I use the R&R frame, the lap stand frame, and then the Q-snaps.
Yeah, and I know people have purchased knockoff of those lap frames, and I only know one person who's been satisfied with them.
Okay.
Too. So sometimes you try to save money, but
It comes down to your tools.
it may not work the way you would like.
Right.
Okay. So that's any of our whips. Woo woo. That was a lot of whips. Haul. Who
I got
has
haul?
Gary has haul. I
Yeah.
have no haul. I think I have something in my mailbox which I forgot to check.
I got some itty bitty haul.
Itty bitty.
Yeah, because I had to do this girl. Mary, a little bit scary. I mean, she's so cool. Look at the mums. It's got mummy heads in the flowers. They're Crustancia mummies. And then there's Frankenflower.
Larry, can you insert a picture?
Oh yeah, that's what I just did.
No. Thank you.
I saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. It was really big. It's like full screen. Here, let's try this again. There it is. See, now you can see it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, and it comes with all the buttons.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Oh, the eyes are the buttons, right?
There's everything. There's Franken faces. There's like a little spider. There's a frog eyes. There's flowers.
Yeah, there's a ton of buttons.
There's a ton of buttons, and it's super cute.
There's a little something on the hat. That's a button.
It's a flower.
That's a button.
There's a mushroom.
There's a button right here.
Yeah, and it's all stitched with
Buttons in here.
Gentle Arts threads.
Yeah,
So-
button over there. Lots of buttons.
Yeah, well, it is from Just Another Button Company.
Yeah.
So they're gonna sell the buttons.
That's right.
Yeah, because you buy the buttons, you'll pattern comes with it.
Yeah. And is that available in Garon?
Yes, yeah, I just got these in. That's why I couldn't show my haul because
Oh.
I got like one last time.
Oh.
What did you say? I didn't hear you. Say it louder.
I don't know. We were.
Gary was being Gary.
But I got it directly from just another button company. And I'm
Okay.
like, I was yeah. So I'm like, yes.
Okie dokie. Any haul, EJ?
No.
No? Okay. What's that over there?
Oh, this was just the fabric that I used on the Halloween gathering.
Oh, okay.
The pumpkin souffle,
Okay.
which is coming.
I have that. I bought that at StitchCon.
Yeah. It's coming one day to Garon. It's on order.
Okay.
So,
all righty. How
nice.
about announcements?
EJ?
Anybody? EJ, any announcements?
Not off the top of.
Okay. For me, the
How about Garon tote bags?
Garon tote bags, we're working on the bag of the month bags, so they'll be going. The invoices will go out on the 28th because the bag of the month is still the same old process of
Mm-hmm.
we send out invoices and you do that. It's not on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Then as far as the Garon Stitchery news, I've got split personality there. I'm loading new things every day, every week. When we were filming, the FedEx dropped a box off there, so I'm like anxious to see what it is because I'm like, I didn't expect one today. I'm like, ooh.
Exactly. You saw us both turn at one point because we're both watching the FedEx guy at the front door.
So just a little enabling. There is Seraphim fabric coming in next week. There's Mountain Air fabric coming in next week. There's a large order of Gentle Arts threads coming in. So
got it going on.
I mean, when you got a cross stitcher who likes to buy a haul, buying for a shop, you're in a problem. But it's a good problem to have.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Like,
all
ooh,
right.
I like it. Oh, and I got my invitation to go to Needle Gallery, Needle Market. Nashville Market. I got an invitation to go there for the Garon Stitchery.
Congratulations.
So we're going to our first market in Nashville.
I'm not going to talk about the cruise. I'm going to do that like every other week or so. Plans. EJ, let's hear your plans.
Are we starting next week?
Yeah. What about your new starts for next week, EJ? We're going to make you commit.
You said what?
You might take the rest of the day.
We need a commitment.
We need a commitment for you.
Commitment? It's over there. My new start is over there.
Okay. Only one? There's 5 days.
Well, all my new starts are over there.
Okay.
I have a restart.
All right.
Okay.
And Gary's gonna drop a picture. It's Victoriana by. Ooh. Hold on. Remember this piece?
No.
There it is.
Was that something you unstitched for me? No.
Remember this piece?
No. What is that?
Remember I stitched it wrong. I did the loop method, but it's a highly variegated floss. I did a loop method with this. And it was
and you didn't like the effect?
No, it was looking muddled. And thank you, Amy, for pointing that out.
Yeah,
so
that's what a loop start will do with the overdyed floss. It'll make
especially a highly variegated.
Yeah, it'll calm it down a little bit or make it look really bad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna restart it. It's Victoriana by, oh my goodness, I forgot the designer. We'll put it here.
Well, we already showed the picture back there. You saw it. Did you see it?
I saw
it. I know who it is.
This is a conspiracy.
Okay, so Victoriana is your restart.
Possible.
Victoriana is my restart.
All right.
You want to write it in the book so we can ask her what she restarted?
Okay. Restart. Victorian by who knows?
We know.
I know. Connie G Designs. I knew it. Connie G Designs.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Looks like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's like a week. You could have that done in a week.
It's bigger than that. So Victoriana by Connie G Designs. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to be starting. So we're going to cut that part out. Please. Okay. So it's going to be on Under the Sea Fabrics.
Uh-huh.
It's on Hera,
Yeah, it's a pretty color.
32 count. And I can't wait to restart. I wanted to work on her yesterday, but I worked on my John and Privé instead. So I'm gonna restart her, and I can't wait.
Good.
That's a plan.
That is a plan.
I have another plan.
Mhm.
I want to work on my other piece of what is it called again? Ladies' Night, but not foundation.
What?
Yes, I have it out. See, I have it out. Believe it or not, it's gonna be on this nice. I'm gonna do this piece. All my pieces are
Pre-cut.
and Serge, so they're gonna be different.
Now, who was it that searched those for you? I remember that it was some guy.
Some guy, Ronnie.
Because he felt bad for you because they
He
weren't.
sure did. Thank you.
Brad, give me that.
He did.
That's why to me it's a challenge to hurry up and stitch something and finish it before he sees that it's not surged.
This is 28 count opalescent flighty fairy. So I'm gonna pick one of the witches from Ladies' Night to do. I have 3 more.
Have you started one of them yet?
Yeah, she did foundations.
Okay.
I did foundation. I started and finished foundations.
Yeah, okay.
She finished foundations. Yeah.
I'm gonna start another one. Which one? I don't know yet. But that black coat is like daunting. That's a lot of black.
I get the one where she's sitting on the pumpkin. That's in the other small one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do that one here. So it's gonna be on this one.
Yeah, the smaller
Yeah.
It's gonna be
piece.
sitting on the.
Yeah.
Well, but it's a lot, and there's 2 of them. But because I'm not trying to do it all in one sitting,
Yeah.
one time,
Yeah.
it's not quite as.
It's not daunting.
No, and you've got all those stars in there, so it's not a lot of straight full row,
Yeah.
long rows.
So you could do an outline, count and do the stars, and then start doing the fill in.
Yeah.
Sometimes fill-in stitching is so awesome because you just watch TV or it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the fill in.
All right. Is that all your plans?
So those are my plans, and then I'm gonna start some more stuff. So I got a start, a restart. Is this a start or is it still a whip? It's a start, right?
That's
It's a start. It's a new piece of fabric.
So I'm gonna start that. Oh, see. Restart and then start some more because clearly I'm lacking in the starting game.
Yeah,
Yes,
because you have
you
to
are.
because there's no new starts next year. You need at least 54 starts this year.
Oh my God, I have 29 whips. I counted last night.
54.
Good for you. I don't know yet how many I have. I'll wait a couple of more months at least before I start.
Oh, do you know why I know? It's because I put them on my tiny decisions.
Oh, good.
That's why I know, because I had to list them.
Yeah.
29. And there's a bib for my nephew. He's gonna be 3 soon.
He'll be in college.
I know. Here's your bib.
Here's your bib. You might need it when you go out to the club.
It might be the rage by then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Gary, what are your plans?
My plans are I want to continue stitching on the Santa Claus piece and Sir William Black.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever else comes in the shop, I want to kit this up
Yeah.
and stitch on this.
Yeah.
It's all gentle arts. I think I have all of those
Okay.
in my personal stash. And then whatever's sitting out there on the box, I might want to start too.
I know. I kind of want to see what's in that box.
It's like
too.
Christmas every day.
Yeah.
FaceTime me when you open that box.
Huh?
FaceTime me when you open that box.
Ooh.
Oh.
We could just turn the record off.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So it's time for my plans for this week. So I do have my my calendar for the month of August.
Her 2020 plan book.
Yes.
It's a book.
Yes. No.
Page from the book.
Yes. So today I'm going to be working on my 2005 Cross Stitch Festival sampler when I get back home. Tomorrow is Whip Sweet Freedom. Tuesday, New Start Tuesday is going to be Cats in the Rain. That's the one with the, is that Madame? No.
Yes, it is. Madame Lafitte.
Yeah, it's
The
a
little girl with the,
I've got that in the shop.
with the, oh, you do?
Yeah.
With the ring.
I think she's so cute with the green.
Around. She's so cute.
I think she'd be cute with a green raincoat. Wouldn't it be cute?
No, mine is gonna have a yellow raincoat because when I was a little girl, I wanted one of those plastic yellow raincoats. I really did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all cute until you get one, because I had one with the suspenders and everything. It's a mess, because once you get everything on, you got to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
You have one with suspenders? I need a photo.
No, that was a long time ago. Four photos.
Here.
There were no photos of of those days.
Oh my gosh.
And on Wednesday, I'm going to work on my Death by Cross Stitch.
Okay.
At Thursday, another new start, just here for the booze.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can see the chart, but I can't see the designer.
Isn't that Stony Creek?
Maybe so. I don't think so. On Friday, I'm going to work on French Market, which is a collaboration with Hands On Design. I think Summer House Stitch Works.
Yes.
And I don't know if Ink Circles was part of that one or not.
No, I think it was just the two
of them.
Yeah.
Because
it was like every other one was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hands On Design and Summer House Stitch Works, French Market.
Mm-hmm.
And then next Saturday, Sunday, it's the 29th. And I have said that I was going to take the 29th through the end of that month, whether it be 29th and 30th or 29th, 30th, 31st, and work on my ABC de la Brodeuse.
Okay.
Because I really want to get that one done, and I'm enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
So I'm giving that
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm on COVID brain or what, but I really enjoyed doing the daily new starts.
Yeah.
Kind of was fun to break up the week. I don't know if I could do it every week, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, a nice, yeah. And I'm glad I sat down and did this. And this was another inspiration from EJ when she came out the first of the month and said, I have a plan. I'm like, we're both like, whoa.
Oh, we need an update on that plan by the end of the month.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
What did I say?
We got it on tape.
I know. I have to watch that tape to make sure.
That may be what she works on this week.
I know, right?
So we're moving along. That's coming along.
Yeah, because that's my stocking is a plan for November, and my Chris Mooseberry is a plan for December. So yeah. I got to pull in the year to catch up.
Yeah. And I've been good. I have not made a change. Okay. I almost did this week because my stitching got interrupted, but I said, no, what, even if you only get an hour or two, do the hour or two, but just stay on plan, which I find is nice having this, because when your time gets disrupted, you can still kind of like, okay, I know exactly what I want to do. I just sit down and just get your head focused.
Yeah, I really like that Seaside sampler. That was really nice.
Yes.
Just on a simple white, it really pops and looks nice. A little bit of glitter.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And it is fun, and it's nice, nice stitching.
There's no specialty stitches. It's just straight up stitching.
Straight up stitching. There's some quarter stitches.
Oh, that's simple.
That's simple. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All righty. So those are plans. So anybody else got anything? EJ, any other? You went back to work, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of teachers, don't forget that Michelle has the link tree for the teacher wish list.
Yeah.
So she has, last I counted, it was upward of 5 of teachers wish list. So thank you for those who donated and participated. Thank you so much. Let's, I like that. So.
Yeah, I think we if you've got kids in school, you might want to give your teacher a little email, a little thank you note. They're going through a tough time right now. Their whole life of the way they were taught to teach is like.
Give them a Starbucks gift card. They need coffee.
Or some hand sanitizer,
Yeah.
or even little Joanne's or Michael's, so they can get their virtual classroom together. I mean, there's been lots of cute things where you set up your personal classroom in your home for the kids, like little desks, little buckets. I mean,
I have to.
kids feel like they're at school.
Yeah.
I have to do, like, I'm teaching a class this year.
This is really fun. Now, what is that class that you're teaching? What's it called?
Critical thinking and
And that's like decision making, right? Do they not know you're a Libra? And we just talked about this last week. It's like they watched the video.
great teacher. I'm gonna do what it do. They're gonna be critical thinking and problem solving up the wazoo. Maybe I'll learn when they learn, or
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. See what this new improved DJ comes out of this class.
Well, being indecisive does not mean, like, you know what? Critical thinking is part of being indecisive because you take both sides.
Still got to make a final decision at the end,
but
or you don't get a grade.
It takes me a long time to get to the final decision, but when I do, I stick to that decision.
You might find the right tool to start using. So we could next year could be a whole new game for us.
A whole new game plan.
I fell out of my chair the other night when she said that. I couldn't even stitch. I lost my needle.
It's gonna be a great year. I'll let you guys know all about it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be wonderful. I think. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. So I'm gonna basically, as I was saying, I have 2 places to set up. I have to set up in my house a whole teaching area dedicated to teaching, and then also at the school. So when they pivot, they love the word pivot. When they pivot back to the classroom, I'm able to pick up where we left off.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice.
So critical thinking and problem solving is gonna be great. All right, guys, I think we said it all.
Okay. No matter where you are.
The sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
She was sitting there trying to decide.
No, it wasn't a decision because I was confused. Like, what are we talking about? Where are we? What are we doing?